Okay, Michelle, it's Logan Stout here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield. I'm on the bottom lot here. Did a little rearranging of the lot and got these Broncos side by side. You can see the size difference. Really helpful probably to look at the mirrors here, the side mirrors, just to see what we're talking about as far as height goes. This one hits just above my shoulders, and this one hits just below my shoulders. So we're talking, I don't know, probably a foot, which doesn't seem like much, but it actually is 6 inches at least. Let's walk around. I know this is the one that we've kind of honed in on more, so I'm going to do probably a more in-depth look at this one. But, you know, the Big Bend package, you can see, I mean, the setup on the inside, both ways, pretty much identical, okay? Soft top, both in great shape. Neither one smells like smoke or anything like that. So let's do a little walk around. Front of it looks great. Not seeing a lot of rock pecks, bug damage, anything like that. If these lights look like they're flickering in the video, that is only because that's the way the phone camera captures them. Has something to do with the frame rate. My wife's a videographer, she can tell you all about that. But they are steady images as I sit here in person with it. So don't think that the lights are shorting out or anything. We get that question a lot. All right, so looking down the passenger side here, I mean, as far as rock pecks, bug damage, anything like that, major dings, scratches, I don't have really hardly anything to point out on this one. Looks really, really, really good. Driver side, more the same. Of course, the tires are brand new because we put those on. The fuel wheels are brand new because we put those on. This, so these fenders I've noticed on a lot of the Broncos, they just get kind of like faded. But there's a really nice product out there called Plasti-Shine that you just every so often, when you feel like they're kind of getting a little faded, you can spray that on there and just wipe it down with the cloth, and it's super quick and it just shines them up, makes them look kind of that dark black again. But that's it. I mean, that's as far as that's the extent of my complaints on this one. Of course, you got the big spare tire, the matching wheel. I think I've got it unlocked. Your space back here is phenomenal, as I pull the wrong hook there. That's the prop open. Find my connection there. And there's a release on this. Note that the back glass flips up too. We're not gonna mess with that right now because all these vehicles are different and they all mess with me how you release each one. But you got the back glass to flip up if you want. Has something to do with that, with it being soft top as opposed to hard, I believe. Really nice floor mat. Charging ports, seat backs, everything's great. That seat is laid way back, so I should have caught that before I did the video. But I mean, the fabric's in great shape, and again, the smell, it smells new, smells awesome. Driver door, great. Really nice floor mats up here. Your drive modes, 4-wheel drive, of course, if you want to play a little bit, or if you need to get out of a tight spot. And it looks like previous owners' Sirius XM connection's still going, or maybe that's a Ford sample, but so that's going right now, which is nice. Owner's manuals and books. Yeah, so all of our vehicles are used, right? So we always say, you know, all of our vehicles get grace. None of them are going to be perfect. But when they're this low of miles and this new and this cool looking, there's just not much for me to point out in the way of blemishes and stuff. So it's really just about checking out the features at that point, which, as we talked about on the phone so many times, you all as customers know more than we do about the vehicles, because we sell Chevy, Ford, Dodge, GMC, Mercedes-Benz, Audi, Porsche, all the different makes and models, and it's hard to keep track of all the features on them. But just I'm just looking now just for major blemishes on either one. These tires are perfect. BF Goodrich KO2s. That's a very popular all-terrain tire. It's just not quite the size, right? Bigger wheels, bigger tires, and a little lift. And the lift really is to get the clearance so that the wheels and tires can fit. And same setup here. That release right there. Sidewalls, a little scraping on this one. So cool. Matching spare. I mean, you couldn't go wrong with either one of these. I know this one falls a little more in line with the budget, but obviously that one's got the real beefy look to it. Otherwise, they're twins. Let me know what other questions you have. Could not be more pleased with both of them.